Jai Gurudev. Gurudev, thank you for joining us today. The Astavakra Gita is a profound spiritual text. How can its teachings be applied to modern day success, especially for students and professionals aiming for excellence in their careers? Jai Gurudev, the Astavakra Gita offers timeless wisdom that is highly relevant to personal and professional success today. It teaches us about the nature of the self, awareness, and detachment, which can be incredibly beneficial for students and professionals. By understanding and applying its teachings, one can develop a focused, calm, and resilient mindset essential for achieving success in any field. Gurudev, how can students specifically benefit from the teachings of the Astavakra Gita in their studies and academic performance? Students can greatly benefit by cultivating a sense of detachment from the outcome of their efforts. A key teaching in the Astavakra Gita: when students focus on their studies with full attention and do their best without being overly concerned about the results, they reduce stress and anxiety. This focused and calm approach enhances their ability to absorb knowledge and perform well in exams. Additionally, the practice of self inquiry can help students understand their strengths and areas for improvement, fostering a growth mindset. Can you elaborate on how the Astavakra Gita's principle of detachment from outcomes helps students perform better academically? When students detach from the fear of failure or the pressure of expectations, they can study with a clear and relaxed mind. This state of detachment allows them to enjoy the learning process rather than being overwhelmed by it. As a result, they can concentrate better, retain information more effectively, and handle academic challenges with greater ease. This balanced approach ultimately leads to better performance and higher marks. How does the Ashtavakra Gita assist professionals in achieving career success and excelling in their jobs? For professionals, the Ashtavakra Gita's teachings on self-awareness and equanimity are particularly valuable. By understanding that their true essence is beyond their job title or position, they can approach their work with a sense of purpose and detachment from external validation. This helps in making clear and effective decisions, managing stress, and maintaining integrity. Professionals who apply these principles are more likely to excel as they can navigate workplace challenges with composure and insight. Could you give an example of how a professional might use the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita to achieve a leadership position or excel in their career? Absolutely, a professional who embodies the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita will focus on performing their duties with excellence while maintaining a broader perspective of life. They understand that success is not just about personal gain but also about contributing to the greater good. By staying detached from the ego and outcomes, they can inspire trust and respect among colleagues. Such a leader is seen as wise and grounded, qualities that naturally elevate them to higher positions in their career. Gurudev, how can the Ashtavakra Gita help individuals in government jobs or corporate roles handle high pressure situations and execute their responsibilities successfully? In high pressure roles, the principles of the Ashtavakra Gita, such as mindfulness and inner calm, are invaluable. These individuals can practice staying centered and detached from the emotional highs and lows that come with their responsibilities. This calmness allows for clearer thinking, better problem solving, and effective decision making. Moreover, understanding one's true nature, as described in the text, fosters resilience, enabling professionals to handle criticism and setbacks with grace and to recover quickly from them. Can the Ashtavakra Gita's teachings help individuals set and achieve long term career goals? If so, how? Yes, the Ashtavakra Gita encourages a deeper understanding of one's purpose and abilities, which is crucial for setting realistic and meaningful career goals. It teaches us to align our actions with our higher nature, leading to goals that are not just ambitious but also fulfilling. By fostering a sense of inner contentment and detachment from immediate results, individuals can stay motivated and focused on their long term objectives, navigating the journey with patience and perseverance. How can one maintain the balance between spiritual growth and professional success according to the Ashtavakra Gita? The Ashtavakra Gita emphasizes that spiritual growth and professional success are not mutually exclusive. It teaches us to perform our duties with dedication and detachment. By integrating its wisdom, one can excel in their professional life while maintaining a deep sense of inner peace and fulfillment. This balance is achieved by recognizing that true success comes from within and is reflected in how we approach and handle our external responsibilities. Gurudev, what daily practices would you recommend to someone looking to incorporate the Ashtavakra Gita's teachings into their career and personal growth? Daily meditation and reflection on the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita are essential. Spend time in silence, contemplating your true nature beyond your roles and responsibilities. Practice self inquiry by asking Who am I beyond my job and achievements? Engage in regular satsangs and discussions on spiritual texts to deepen your understanding. Also, maintain a detached approach to your work and relationships, focusing on the process rather than the results. This will bring balance and clarity to both your professional and personal growth. Finally, Gurudev, could you share your personal favorite teaching or words from the Astavakra Gita and its significance in the context of career success? And Gurudev, let's delve deeper into the connection between the teachings of the Astavakra Gita and the practical success. Can you explain how understanding the concept of self awareness as taught in the Gita can lead to better decision making in a professional setting? Certainly, the Astavakra Gita emphasizes profound self awareness, the recognition of a true self beyond the mind and body in a professional setting. This heightened awareness helps in making decisions that are aligned with our core values and principles rather than being influenced by temporary emotions or external pressures. When a person is self aware, they can better evaluate situations objectively, anticipate potential outcomes, and choose actions that are in harmony with their long term goals. This clarity of thought and purpose naturally leads to better decision making and professional success. How does the teaching of seeing oneself as separate from the mind and body contribute to effective stress management and maintaining work life balance? Seeing oneself as separate from the mind and body, as taught in the Astavakra Gita, helps us realize that our true essence is untouched by the fluctuations of the external world. This perspective allows us to manage stress more effectively because we understand that stress is a reaction of the mind, not of the true self. By regularly practicing this detachment, professionals can maintain a work life balance as they are not carried away by the highs and lows of their job. They can perform their duties with dedication while staying anchored in a sense of inner peace, which translates to a healthier and more balanced approach to life. Gurudev, can the Ashtavakra Gita's teachings on detachment from ego and outcomes enhance leadership qualities in individuals, and how so? Yes, absolutely. Detachment from the ego and outcomes. Core teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita enhances leadership qualities by fostering humility, empathy, and focus on the collective good rather than personal gain. Leaders who are detached from their ego can listen more effectively, make unbiased decisions, and create an environment of trust and respect. They lead by example, valuing the contributions of others and making decisions that benefit the whole organization. This approach builds stronger, more cohesive teams and leads to sustainable success. Gurudev, for someone aiming for top positions in companies or government roles, how can the Ashtavakra Gita guide them to manage ambition without falling in the trap of unethical practices or burnout? The Ashtavakra Gita guides individuals to pursue their ambitions with integrity and balance. It teaches that true fulfillment comes from aligning one's actions with inner principles and a sense of service rather than merely chasing external achievements. By embracing this mindset, individuals can pursue their goals with passion while avoiding the traps of unethical practices or burnout. They recognize that their true worth is not defined by their position or achievements but by their commitment to excellence and ethical conduct. This approach not only prevents burnout but also builds a reputation of trustworthiness and resilience, crucial for reaching top positions. Gurudev, how can professionals integrate the practice of self inquiry as suggested in the Ashtavakra Gita into their daily routine to enhance their career growth and personal development? Professionals can integrate self inquiry into their daily routine by setting aside time for reflection and meditation each day. They can start their day by asking introspective questions like, what are my true motivations? Am I acting in alignment with my core values? This practice can be complemented by journaling thoughts and experiences, allowing for deeper understanding and growth. Regular meditation helps in calming the mind, making it easier to observe one's thoughts and actions without judgment. By consistently practicing self inquiry, professionals can identify areas for improvement, align their actions with their higher purpose, and foster continuous personal and career growth. You have mentioned that the Ashtavakra Gita helps in achieving clarity of thought. How does this clarity influence a person's ability to innovate and adapt in a rapidly changing work environment? Clarity of thought, a key benefit of understanding the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita, enables individuals to see situations as they are without the clouding influence of biases or preconceived notions. In a rapidly changing work environment, this clarity allows for better understanding of emerging trends and the ability to innovate effectively. It fosters an open mind that is willing to adapt and embrace new ideas and solutions. As a result, individuals can respond to changes proactively, find creative solutions to problems, and lead their dreams to transition smoothly. How does the Ashtavakra Gita's teaching of living in the present moment contribute to a professional's productivity and efficiency? Living in the present moment, as emphasized in the Astavakra Gita, contributes significantly to productivity and efficiency by reducing distractions and mental clutter. When professionals focus on the task at hand rather than worrying about past mistakes or future uncertainties, they can work with greater concentration and effectiveness. This mindfulness leads to higher quality work, quicker decision making, and the ability to complete tasks more efficiently. Additionally, being present reduces stress and enhances overall well being, making professionals more resilient and motivated. Gurudev, can you share a specific example of how the Ashtavakra Gita has helped someone achieve success in their career? There are numerous examples. One particularly inspiring case is that of a young entrepreneur who was struggling with the pressures of running a startup. By applying the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita, he learned to detach from the fear of failure and focus on the process of building his business with integrity and passion. This shift in perspective not only helped him manage stress but also enabled him to make better strategic decisions. His startup eventually became successful, and he attributed this success to the calm and clarity he gained from understanding the teachings of the Ashtavakra Gita. For someone who is new to the Ashtavakra Gita, what is the best way to start integrating its teachings into their daily life and career? For someone new to the Ashtavakra Gita, the best way to start is by reading the text with an open mind and reflecting on its teachings in the context of their own life. Begin with simple practices such as daily meditation and daily inquiry, self-inquiry, to develop self-awareness and clarity. Engage in regular discussions or satsangs to deepen your understanding and connect with others who are also exploring the text. Gradually apply the principles of detachment, mindfulness, and self-awareness to your daily activities and professional challenges. With consistent practice, the teachings will become an integral part of your approach to life and career. Gurudev, thank you for sharing these profound insights on the Ashtavakra Gita and its application to achieving success in today's world. Your guidance will surely inspire many to integrate these ancient teachings into their modern lives. Thank you. It was a pleasure to share the timeless wisdom of the Ashtavakra Gita. May it guide everyone towards both inner peace and outer success. Jai Gurudev.